On the part of the homework labeled Tuesday's homework, we have instructions to find each product. So that's different than combining like terms. That's more like area. So there's a couple things you can do here. You can think of it as distributive property, and you can distribute each term over here to each term over here. So the 2n would be distributed, and then the 3 would be distributed. I personally don't like to think of it like that because it gets messy, especially when you get down here. This right here is 3 terms, a trinomial times 3 terms. That involves a lot of arrows and keeping things in track of things. So I prefer to do what's called an area model. So I'm going to make, if you have 2 terms times 2 terms, you need a 2 by 2 box. And what you're doing is you're imagining you have an area of 2n plus 3 here, and then on this side, you have an n minus 2 there. So the negative 2 there. And what we're going to do is we're going to multiply. We're going to find the area just of this little square, 2n times n. So 2n times n is 2n squared. Because n times n, how many factors of, I have 1 factor of n there, 1 factor of n there, that results in 2 factors of n. In this box, 3 times n, 3n. In this box, 2n times negative 2, negative 4n. And 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. But I'm not done. All I've done at this point is I've done the multiplication. But in the area model, basically doing this finds the area of this little part and the area of this little part of each part. But I want to know the total area. So to do total area, then I'm back to adding. So that's back up at the skills here. So now we've got an adding skill here. So I'm looking for like terms. This doesn't have any like terms. No n squared, so I just write that out. These two have like terms. And so I'm going to combine them. And those two become negative 1n. And then here, this has no like terms, so minus 6. So notice the difference. I didn't change this to an n squared when I combined like terms because I'm just saying there are 3 n's here, there are negative 4 n's here. How many n's do I have together? I have negative 1. But here, I did change the exponent because I'm not talking about combining, I'm talking about multiplying. I'm talking about finding the area. And how many factors of n do I have? I have 1 factor of n here, 1 factor of n there. That's 2 factors of n squared. So that's the difference there.